You know what would make this video easier to do? There wasn't a big cat in the way. And don't be chasing Lemmy. Great beginning. Stop. There. Anyway, how's it going? How's everybody doing? This is going to be an unboxing video, as you probably figured out by the clickbait. Assuming you saw this after I do the clickbait, which I probably won't do tomorrow, but I'll post the video tonight because I'm weird that way. When you're not monetized, you run out of fucks to give when it comes to that. But anyway, I'm just being a little bit silly. But anyway, yes, this is a clickbait, or a clickbait. This is a clickbait. Maybe this will be my clickbait. Yeah, I don't know what this video is about. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, yes, so this is an unboxing video. I got myself a couple things. I will turn around to retrieve them. Got myself a couple goodies yesterday. But yeah, I don't know if you watched the last video I posted, which was a beer tasting, and it was the most horrible thing. The more I still have the taste in my mouth because I just did the video a few minutes ago. But yeah, Uncle Creepy or something. I don't know. It was some sort of vodka drink, and it was not very good. But anyway, so I got this. I bought myself a couple goodies yesterday. Texas Chainsaw Massacre board game, which I'm not going to be unboxing this right now. There is another board game, which I thought this was going to be the one, and I didn't really think about, but I still wanted it because it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was expensive, but and I hope I actually do get around to playing it because I do have other board games that I don't really play, like Jaws and some other stuff. I don't know, they're here on the shelf somewhere, but it's just because it's usually just me and Tracy, so we don't really get into them that much. But anyway, it's kind of cool. I like the artwork on it and the sides here. And that's the game there. The other game I saw, someone was talking about it online on another video, and I think that game takes place all inside the house, which I thought was kind of interesting. And the characters were actually molded figures, not like these little cardboard guys that you stick in a little plastic base. But either way, I don't care. I'm sure it'll be an interesting play. And put that back. And this unboxing video is actually for the Crow. The Crow action figure. I got this at Treehouse Collectibles in downtown Toronto. Excellent store if you like vintage action figures, He-Man, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars. Like, they got so much stuff there. It's really, really cool store. I don't get up there very much because I live way out here, and it's like way on the other side of downtown Toronto. So, you know, I go there once in a while, and often I'm on my bike. So if I go there, and if I do buy something, it's going to be small enough to fit in my bag, and I'll probably have my bag with me with it, stuff in it the whole day. But anyway, kind of going somewhere else. I do have one other Crow figure, which is this little reaction figure, which is with my bunch of reaction figures that I have that I told myself I would never buy because they're grossly overpriced. But this one was used, and I think it was only like $8-9 instead of the $25 that they usually charge. But oddly enough, I said, oh, I will never buy those because they're way, way too expensive. But now I have like 20 of them or something kicking around. Most of them are still in the package, which is cool. But I bought them used too. But let's open this up. Actually, let's look at the packaging first. It's got like a shot on the back. And I think this is a pre-molded figure, so it's not posable, but it is kind of cool. And the packaging is really nice too. It's who's it by? It's Diamond Select Toys. That's who it is. So not my usual NECA and McFarlane, but not that I'm biased for one over the other. I'm just trying to figure out what the cats are doing. And growling at each other. I wish they were friends. But anyway, it's yeah, I just like figures. Most of the places I go to sell NECA. That's why I have so many. And I think that's sort of across the board for a lot of people. But it's got a lot of windows on it, so you can actually see the inside. You can see what it looks like from various angles rather than just being open in the front. So that's kind of interesting, kind of cool. But yeah, let's open this up. The little circle stickers. Pop it open, slide them out. The background's a rainy background. I don't know if it's worth keeping or not. But how easy does it come out, first of all? That's the other thing. Yeah, I won't keep it. I can't imagine any reason why I would need it. It's, okay, so let's open up the packaging. The tape. Oop, losing pieces. All right. Make sure there's nothing still in there that I missed. Oh, alternate hand. Okay, so it is posable. I can see the joints on it. He's got his guitar, which you can take off. I was thinking that maybe it was fully molded all together. It was actually a pretty solid looking piece. Guitar looks really well detailed. It's got a lot of detail on it. The face looks pretty good. I'm gonna take the guitar off. The guitar, like even the guitar looks pretty cool. Like I think I just said that a second ago, but let's get this off him. It's got an alternate hand, which is the bullet hand when he got shot in the hand, which sadly, now don't quote me on this, but I think that was actually the scene that Brandon Lee passed away in when he died filming the movie. But yeah, it's the jacket's like its own separate piece, which is cool, and it's got the usual articulation in the knees, I think here. Yeah, I don't want to force to bend them, but yeah, it's got the articulation in the knees, and you can see in the ankle there's an ankle joint. The hands go up and turn, and obviously you can take them out and switch it if you want to put this hand, and I guess put his hand up like that, go something like that. But I think I'm going to keep him with the guitar. The guitar looks pretty cool with it. So, and it comes with this headstone. There, Eric Draven. And it comes with a couple crows. So there's this one. Kind of cool looking. And then the second one over here. And I'm wondering if I can if I'm able to perch it on his shoulder. This one here. This one looks really cool. Like I like it a lot. It's pretty badass looking. But on the oh, I see. Okay, there's peg holes in there. So I guess this crow can actually be perched on there, because it was in the packaging. It was perched on there. So I'm just wondering if I can do that. Okay, yeah, it sits on there. I might throw a little glue on there just to make it so it can't fall off kind of thing, and then get lost in the vacuum cleaner, which often happens. Now this one, I'm just wondering if there's a way I can attach it to a shoulder or something, because that would look kind of cool. But I'll have to look more into that after. I'll look online too, because see what other people have done. But if I'm able to get it kind of like that, that would look pretty serious, like pretty cool. So with the light, dark, because it is actually dark out right now. So if there's a lot more natural light coming in, then I wouldn't be doing that. So I apologize for that. But yeah, so that would look pretty cool if it was able to somehow perch up on a shoulder, like it just kind of landed there. But I'll have to look into it and figure it out. Like the feet are kind of molded in a way that it looks like it could be grabbing onto something on his jacket. But like I said, I'll check that out after. But there he is. There's the back. But yeah, Eric Draven, played by, of course, Brandon Lee, son of son of Bruce Lee. Different Lee, different spelling. Both martial artists. Oh, the cat's doing something. But yeah, All right, so if you saw that all the way to the end, thank you so much. You want to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Help me get up to 1,000 subscribers. I would really, really appreciate that. It would just be put a smile on my face, I guess. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any Crow figures, or if you know anything about this figure, and you want to drop a comment below, please, by all means, because I will get back to you. I do enjoy the banter. And yeah, until the next one. Bye.